So what's going on, guys? What's going on? What is going on? We are live. We should be. Hold on a second. There we are. We are live, guys. What's going on? What is going on? So I cannot minimize this. Hold on a second. We are live. We should be. Hold on a second. There we are. We are live. I can actually hear myself on YouTube. So I hope you're doing well on today. What's going on? What's going on? Tony here. And I want to do a quick overview of the I Am Faithfully Fit back office. Let me go to, let me hold on a second. Let me get back to where I need to be. Thanks for joining. Those that are joining on YouTube, thank you for joining. I thought I had already had this set up. Let's see, where am I at? There. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Ooh. There you go. Boom. Okay, there we are. So I hope you're doing well on this Monday night. It is Monday, um, April 21st. At least the recording of the video. And I hope you are doing well. Tony here in the great state of Georgia. Day after Easter, he is risen. Hope you had a great Sunday on Resurrection Sunday. And so, guys, I want to give you a quick update and overview of the I Am Faithfully Fit program, the best weight loss program on the internet. Um, Now, I know if you follow for a while, you may have already heard me say this, but for those that may see this and you're new, um, that's why I want to take my time and just share this with you. This is if you want to lose weight and lose weight fast with the best weight loss program on the internet. It is Shabola. Let me take this other mic off. I just did a live on my other broadcast. And let me know where you're watching from. If you're coming in from YouTube, let me know where you're watching from. And I wanted to say, some people may not be able to stay the full time. I'm going to do about 15, maybe 20 minutes and let you know about the I Am Faithfully Fit program. And just in case you can't stay the full time because you weren't expecting me to go live, if you're interested in losing some weight, getting started for free for the first 30 days with I Am Faithfully Fit, you can just come back. I'll leave this video. Of course, I'll leave this recording. It's going to be public and check it out. The description, I haven't put the information in the description yet, so you can come back and check it out later if you're not able to stay for the live tonight. But again, I won't be long at all. But again, for the I Am Faithfully Fit program, it is 30 days free for the first, well, 30 days free for the first 30 days. And they have several different, or we have several different options if you choose to upgrade. And the price points start at $10 all the way up to $50 a month. And of course, the higher you get up, the more support you get. But even with the $10 and even the free program, again for 30 days, you'll lose weight. You'll lose 10% of your body weight within the first 30 days. And if you follow the system, most people do that within 3 weeks or less. I'll tell you, when I first came into the program, it was actually Shabola years ago. I was the one of the trainers at the Weight Loss Center in Cartersville, Georgia. Um, Travis hired me. Now, this is Travis here, just in case I did mention. He is the founder of I Am Faithfully Fit, formerly Shabola. When I joined, it was Shabola, and that was back in when I joined. It was 2000. I want to say 2017, 2018. I joined with no intention of losing weight. My wife um, talked about let's go get something to eat, and we just happened to like to go to Cartersville to a Longhorns down there, and that's where I thought I was going. And lo and behold, she pulled up at the Shabola Weight Loss Center. Excuse me. And that particular day, Travis happened to be there. He and I met for the first time, and we've been friends ever since. But at that time, I think I was 235. Yeah, I was 235. Didn't want to lose weight. Didn't think I needed to lose weight. At least I wasn't really concerned about it, but he told me how much better I would feel if I dropped a few pounds. And because it was something that was affordable, I decided to give it a try. And within less than 2 weeks, I dropped 10 pounds. And now I know how to lose weight. Now I'm back up right now. I'm about to get 225, I believe. Now I had gotten up to 235 again, but I know how the system works. I know how the program works, and I'm more. I feel comfortable at around 220, 225. But if I needed to, or if I wanted to drop down, I know how to do it. So this program is for anybody that wants to lose weight. With food from your local grocery store, you don't need any special, foods. You don't have to count calories with this program. The system is set up to where Travis teaches you how to lose weight with combining foods properly and using the correct portion, the correct combinations. You can actually lose weight fairly quickly. And of course, everybody reaches a plateau, um, but get that first few pounds off and see how you like the system. So you'll see here, this is my back office. This is what my back office looks like, and tons and tons of resources. Let me go to the video section, videos and printed material. Now, Travis does training every day. There's some live training going on, and Travis does 99.9% of the training. Now, previously we had some other trainers when it was Shabola, but they've made the transition. So Travis is again 99.9% of the time he's doing the trainings. He may get somebody else to help out later on, but these are videos that, since he's doing live videos every day, tons and tons of resources. Um, there are shorter versions, shorter videos. And here's an example. I'm just going to read some of these. Like this one is glucose, talks about glucose and insulin. That was today. I haven't seen that one today. That one's glucose and insulin. Talks about how it affects your body storage. What is your why? Why do you want to lose weight? This is a video that was done. I don't know when that one doesn't have a date on it. Body weight exercises. That's going to be something that Travis and I have talked about getting together and putting a program together. Now, when I was with Shabola, when I was actually training or managing the weight loss center, uh, they had some videos they had like the cartoon figures of the videos, and Travis had asked me to put together what did I say? They had cartoons of the exercises. It's like a lady showing or a man doing exercises, and so Travis asked me to put together a video series for those exercises, and that's what I did. But they've made some changes now, so we may be able to go back and do something like that. But he and I talked about something personal, kind of like a challenge to kind of inspire people and encourage people to jump on board. But again, these are tons and tons of videos that Travis has done. You can go back and watch the videos in your leisure. Something else you have here is uh, resources and foods. Now it shows approved foods, and there are tons and tons of approved foods, but I'm gonna give you just a brief look at some of the approved foods. Okay, you have, and they are broken down into categories. Okay, the foods again broken down into categories where you combine, particular categories in order to help you lose weight faster. And so the number one and number two combination would be the fastest uh, weight loss category to lose weight. And let's see something that fits in this category. You're gonna have, of course, the lean protein. You got, let me take these glasses off. You've got, let's see, pork tenderloin. You have fish. You have a shake. You have lean ground meat, any type. Lean ground beef, going to be 96% lean or better. 96% lean or better ground chicken, ground turkey. 96% lean or better hot dogs. So you have hot dogs if you like hot dogs. Of course, pork tenderloin, as I mentioned, 98 to 99% lean ground turkey, al dente, carbonata, pasta, garlic salmon. I mean, chocolate brownie shakes, bone broth. Of course, that's for adding, into something. I mean, there are tons and tons. If you just look down, these are these are approved foods. These are boar's head roast beef, boar's head London broil, boar's head maple glazed ham, boar's head Firesmith chicken breast. I mean, again, the list goes on and on, and you can, of course, show more. Um, just about anything you can think of. Now, I will say, when we talk about, you can eat some of your favorite foods. The object is to, and I'll tell you what my wife and I did when we were on the program consistently when we were losing weight. Now you have a weight loss uh, time, and then you have a maintenance time. So once when you're in the weight loss phase, that's what I'm trying to think of. The weight loss phase, you stick with the program until you lose the weight. And once you lose the weight, your goal, whatever that goal weight, then you can go into the maintenance phase where you don't have to be as strict on the program, but you still can eat some of your favorite foods. So going back to what I said earlier, my wife and I, what we would do is if we would stick with the program like Monday through Friday, and we would, we do our journal, drink our water, combine our foods, proper combination and proper timing. We call that the Chabot. Well, I am faithfully fit. Bulletproof shield. That's what it was called at that time. The bulletproof shield. So there are five components. That's proper combinations, drinking water, journaling, uh, proper portion, and timing. And if you drank your water, you journal, your proper combination, timing, and what was the other? Uh, portion control. If you did all those, that was a perfect, let's say, a perfect day. And if you follow the system and have like a perfect day the entire week, my wife and I would, then like on a Saturday or a Sunday, we would eat off plan. Now it would take, 2 perfect days for your body to go into what we call efficient fat burning. So you're burning fat in those 2 perfect days. Well, if you string along more perfect days, you're going to burn more fat. Now, of course, when you eat off the plan, then of course the fat loss stops, but it doesn't wipe out everything you've done. You just get that brief time where you're not burning as much fat. And like my wife and I, we eat Monday through Friday on the plan, maybe Saturday off the plan, and then go back on Sunday, or vice versa. So we pick certain days where we didn't have what we call cheat days. Normally people call it a cheat day. We didn't have cheat days. We would have a holiday, and you wanted to string as many perfect days together so that you could actually have that weight loss, and you're burning fat, and you're losing weight, and it's like, call it like the blowtorch. It's like just fat is just falling off of you because you're combining the foods in the proper combinations, eating the right time, drinking the water, and all those things will be explained. And I'm kind of going a little more in depth than I intended. But again, so you got the category one is going to be lean protein, fibrous carbs. Category two is going to be energy carbs. Category four is protein plus fat. That's going to be something like steak. You got fruit, you got superfoods, then you have shellfish. Shellfish is basically the same as lean protein, but because some people are allergic to shellfish, Travis put that in a totally different combination. So even if you consider a 2 and a 7, that's just like having a 1 and a 2. That's still going to be extreme weight loss. That's going to be that blowtorch weight loss. But again, uh, I don't want to go too far into this. Let me show you something else that we have that I don't think I mentioned. Uh, Approved restaurants. For people that like to eat out, a lot of people like to eat out. I like to eat out. Approved restaurants. There are tons and tons of restaurants on the program. You can either go to the left here and find them, or go here to the right. And let's say, I'm going to pull these glasses up again. Let's say, let me pick one. Let's say Captain D's. If I wanted to go to Captain D's and eat, here's something I could have at Captain D's and it would be approved. And it would be, let's see, any 1 and 2 combination, 4 and 2 combination, or 7 and 2 combination. Black and tilapia dinner, that would be approved. Green beans would be approved, of course. Grilled whitefish and shrimp skewer dinner. Kids grilled fish tenders. Lemon pepper whitefish dinner. Lobster bisque. Shrimp skewer dinner. Side salad, steamed broccoli. Wild Alaskan salmon dinner, and wild Alaskan salmon salad. These are approved meals to help you burn fat and lose weight if you were to go to Captain D's. Let's say you wanted to go to Burger King. Well, you have Burger King, something you can actually lose weight. Let's see what we have here. And I can't, of course, I can't think of all these off the top of my head. There are so many restaurants that are approved. So you would have, of course, 0 calories diet soda, any 1+2 or 4+2 or 7+2 combination, a bacon cheeseburger, Big K Joe coffee. I don't even know. Oh, Burger King Joe coffee. Cheeseburger, egg and cheese croissant, ham, egg and cheese croissant, hamburger, Impossible Whopper, and a Whopper Junior. So let's just click on, and here's an example of what we would do. Let's just click on, let's say, a Whopper Junior. Here's, you're gonna have the Whopper Junior. How to make it approved? Order without ketchup and mayo, and replace their bread with your own category 2 bread or side salad. Well, I'm like, what's the point of me going if I've got to take my own bread, or if I can't eat the ketchup and the mayo? That's the point. The point is, that would be a holiday for you. If you wanted it to be, if you wanted to eat their burger and make it an approved burger, then you replace the bread. And again, don't eat the ketchup with ketchup and mayo. Replace it with, again, your own bread. And it says you may have the pickles, lettuce, and tomato and onion that come with it. 0 calorie or close to 0 calorie condiments. You can make the weight loss meter a -1 by choosing one of the following as your category 2, or 50-calorie tortilla, and I don't even know what that is. Joseph 50-calorie pita bread, and this is if you had your own bread with you. But what, for me, it would be it wouldn't be worth it for me to go through all that. Again, I'm already at the weight. I'm pretty much at the weight I wanted to. But if I wanted to have a Whopper Junior or a Whopper, the whole meal, and I'm determined I'm going to have that, then that particular meal would be not approved, but it wouldn't be a cheat day. It would be a holiday. So you're not depriving yourself of things that you already like. You just choose. What you do is discipline yourself to where you have these in certain days. Give yourself something to look forward to. I'm a big, chocolate. I love the molten lava cake. I think it's at Chili's, and then you have the Coca-Cola cake at Cracker Barrel. Love those with the ice cream, and of course, neither of those are going to be approved. But if I wanted to, lose weight, I would eat on the plan Monday through Friday or whatever, and I choose that particular day to have whatever I wanted and add that, molten lava cake as my holiday. That's what I would do. But again, some people are more determined. They need to lose or want to lose more weight. So they're going to do this right here. But we're showing you what's possible if you want to lose the weight. So guys, again, didn't intend to be here that long. I appreciate those of you who are on YouTube. Definitely appreciate you. If you'd like to lose some weight, if you want to know how to lose weight without risk with the best weight loss program on the internet, you can text me at 706-314-8728, and just text lose weight to that number, and I can get you the information, or you can come back here and I'll actually add the link in the description. It's going to be this link right here. You may see it. It says IamFaithfullyFit.com, join excuse me, join Tony C. Davis. So if you want to lose weight, if you don't want to text, you can actually go here, IamFaithfullyFit.com/join, JOIN /Tony C. Davis. And you can get the link and go in there and try it out for 30 days for free. But if you'd like to go ahead and text me, go ahead and text me at, again, 706-314-8728. Lose weight to that number, and I will send you the link. And also, if you're interested, I will send you my free ebook, show you how to tone, tighten the upper body. And this is Tony. Hope you are having a blessed and prosperous evening. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. Let me go ahead and end this here. Again, check out the information. Talk to you later.